trim my whiskers! Are you the adventurer I prayed for? I am Kuzam-Jo, priest of Mara. All morning I've prayed for a sign, and here you stand, sweat shining in her benevolent light. Oh, tell me you've come to save our performance. It's only the blossoming flower of our Heart's Week festivities, a staged proclamation of Mara's message of love and compassion, sure to warm the chests of even the most stone-hearted dullards. There's only one tiny little issue. Our theater troupe lacks passion. I fear their hearts are caged songbirds struggling to find a tune. Speak with the troupe's director. She will know where to best shine your light. Meanwhile, I will gather some coin to pay you for your aid. I do hope you're able to help these struggling troupe members. A play without heart is just a polite conversation you wish to be free from.
I sell to the nobility.
Finest merchandise around.
No charge to have a look. What is it? I think I'll go to Dragonstar. There's an arena up there. All for the taking.
We all remember Anne and Pearl went out to sea one day. It threw your bed off her head beneath the sea of gray, beneath the sea of gray.
One more time, Gadaz. Whenever you are ready.
Release them, Veil Friend!
For the 100th time, Gadaz, it is vile fiend. Oh, let us stop and rest. We will begin again shortly.
Mourn our good man Tom, who swore he'd catch.
If you are hoping for an autograph, it will have to wait until after I save this play. Unless, of course, it ruins my career. Oh, my scales shiver at the thought. I think I may be molting. You should have said so sooner. Tell me, are you classically trained? What conservatory did you study at? Are you familiar with my work and its influences? I see. Well, perhaps a fresh set of eyes and ears will do our play good. You will want to speak with our 3 troupe members. The writer, Eshinia, our lead actor, Gadaz, and our choreographer, Telelmi. Help them each, however you can. Excellent! I will leave you to it, and keep myself busy by seeking out a strong drink. My scales are suddenly very tense. To think my career hinges on the skills of an adventurer. Mother was right! I should have accepted the faculty position at the Hellstrom Academy of Arts. Oh, apologies. I did not see you there. I do hope you talk some sense into my troop members. Interesting. That is not a question I am asked often. Dreams and Scenes is my stage name. I have found that not everyone in the arts is welcoming of Argonians. The name helps more than you might imagine. When I first traveled beyond Blackmarsh in search of a theatrical apprenticeship, I was often quickly dismissed when I presented my gel name. My stage name changed this, and I owe my flourishing career to it. Otumi-Naat, a name not without poetry if you are familiar with the gel tongue. I have some mixed feelings about my true name, being a mere footnote in theatrical history books. But first, I must find my way into those history books, yes?
Think, Telomi. An adventurer strikes true at the heart of evil. They do not falter in the face of adversity. But how do you capture such will and determination on the stage? If only this were a ballet, then I could really put on a show. What a treasure! Look at you! All leather and weapons and... Well, the less we investigate that smell, the better, yes. I am struggling with our climactic fight scene. It currently seems so rote, so wooden. Please, show me how an adventurer moves. A delve? The kind filled with brigands and cobwebs and dust? Oh, still your beating heart, Telomi. You can do this. Onward then, adventurer. Let us sally forth toward inspiration. I am not much of a fighter, so I will leave the hack and slashery to you. Of course, if you wish to share any pointers as you disembowel fiends and behead scoundrels, I will take note.
My sweet flower, your petals shine in rebuke of the night's hungering dark. That's not right. He wouldn't describe his lover as something so delicate. It needs bravado. Wait! Oh, perhaps a moose, drinking her fill of moonlight. Oh, that's stupid. Oh dear, did she sound disappointed? I just can't seem to wrap my head around this play. I thought I would write to Godaz's strengths, really help him shine, but it's not working. He's as emotional as the scenery, and it's all my fault. It's about a warrior rising to meet a great evil that has stolen away his love. How he will stop at nothing to be by their side again, even if it kills him. The main character is brave, dashing, kind-hearted, all the qualities I see in Godaz. Yes, but it's all my fault. My writing has lost all its rhythm. I find myself tripping on the words, and I wrote them. Was it wrong of me to try to write to Godaz's strengths? I know he has this character in him, but I fear I'm just getting in his way. You aren't entirely wrong about that. I've been so focused on making Godaz look good that I've forgotten why I was writing the words in the first place. The play is my admission of love, something I hope at least Mara will appreciate. Apologies. I really appreciate your help, but I've got to get these words down all at once. I can feel new scenes welling in my head. They must pour out. I can hardly keep up. I may even start another play once I finish these rewrites.
Are you my replacement? I told Dreams and Scenes that I just needed a little more time. Who am I fooling? You're washed up, Godaz. You couldn't squeeze a soliloquy out of a singing horker. Bless her umber scales in your pity for an actor in need. This has never happened before. I've performed for kings, queens, and even a lich or two, but this performance, these words, they're different. You see, I've fallen quite in love with the writer Yesenia. Her words could shake the very foundations of Orsinium if she had but a capable performer to bring them to life. I fear that I lack the voice, the heart, the soul. Of course. An opinion from a fellow thespian, unburdened by the weight of heartache. I am struggling with the climax of the hero's monologue. He stands atop a hill, bathed in Mara's light, and commands the fiend to release his love. Release them, vile fiend! Yes, yes, of course. He stands at the ready with the warmth of Mara's affectionate light, the very warmth I feel when I read Yesenia's words. Thank you. I'm grateful for your advice, but I need a moment to run through all of my lines. I suspect you may have entirely reinvented the character. How exciting.
Well?
Those pointy ears.
To his nightmare cold harbor, where hope bows down to fear, tearing souls of innocence into eternal pain. While his day
I am not much of a fighter, so I will leave the hack and slashery to you. Of course, if you wish to share any pointers as you disembowel fiends and behead scoundrels, I will take note. Steady yourself, Telelmi. You can do this.
Let's take a trip off the main road.
Got to be better than that to
Was
stop us.
remarkable! I've never witnessed such a breathtaking act of heroism. It was truly a marvel watching you cleave your way through that delve. Such grace with every strike, such certainty with every spell. I hardly even registered the smell of blood and filth. I was so enraptured. Most certainly. I can hardly keep myself still. I must get right to work before I lose the sharpness of your ferocity. Oh, who am I kidding? I will never forget your commanding presence. Thank you, dear adventurer. Exquisite footwork.
We've got one chance.
She's crazier than a cat on skooma.
Places, everyone. Let us take it from the top in 3, 2, 1.
A hero returns home to find his meadow ablaze and cottage sundered. I stood before his manor and raised blade to tusk, sharpening each to a point that could pierce even night's dark veil. Release them, vile fiend! And so we slept soundly atop a bed of flowers, never to be separated again.
Excellent work, everyone. Now rest up before we get back to it.
Stuck it right in.
My heart is racing. I'd ask you to touch my chest and see for yourself, but I don't know where your hands have been. Just know that you metaphorically touched this actor's heart.
I've never seen Gadash shine so brightly. His performance, my choreography, Isinia's words. We may be on the verge of a masterpiece.
I am astonished! Gadaz hasn't performed that well in years. I should start writing letters. People need to see this play.
That was remarkable! Gadaz finally embodied the hero. Oh, I knew he had it in him. Thank you, dear stranger, for all the help. We should probably cut the musical number in the Vampire Lord's Court. But otherwise, I think we have something really special here. And Gadaz was remarkable, inspiring even. Maybe it's time I have a little chat with him. Gadaz, I was transfixed by the way you shaped my words in your mouth. You were stunning.
No, Isinia. It was your words that allowed me to bare my soul. I am clay, molded by your writerly hands.
I do not know how you did it, stranger, but I stand here with muck on my face. I should not have been so hasty to judge you based on your vocation. I am one to talk, after all. A success? It is too early to tell, especially if extra coin is what you're after. I am at least certain that we will make up our losses. With luck, we will earn enough gold to take the play on tour. Do thank Kuz...
I have not heard any loud jeering, and no one has asked for rotten fruit to throw. Does this mean your efforts were a success? Has the troupe finally gotten its act together? Apologies, I could not resist. My heart flutters at this good news. You have saved us all from the many boring and terrible ideas I had to replace the performance. You have my thanks, traveler. Take this as your reward. Is that Mara's light that brightens this hill? Greetings, friend. I wish to speak with you.
Word of mouth can make or break a performance's run. So please do tell your adventuring friends to join us. Also, you wouldn't happen to know any investors, would you? Imagine the set we could build if we had a little more coin.
I've done my best to capture your combat prowess with sketches in my journal. Although, I fear I'm still not capturing your fluidity. Perhaps we will have to find time again soon to do a little delving.
Your advice was indispensable. You deserve to have your name added to our playbill as co-director. But if you tell Dreams and Scenes I said that, I will deny every word.
Gutaz was so convincing as a hero that we're thinking of going adventuring ourselves. Just a little. Learn from doing, don't you think? A hero and his bard. Oh, how romantic.